Alright, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of all the tools here. There's 12 of these little mini file cabinets, and it's 2 of them stacked together. There's 3 of these large bins here, and that one's a little bit bigger, and a bunch of all these pans and such. So this is the first bin. It's got a lot of miscellaneous tools and stuff. It's got these guys, I think they're taps or dies or whatever. A couple like random cornet and little harmonica there. Some needle springs, some clarinet pads. It looks like got these nice little cushion things. Over here we got sax pads. I had to lay it down because there's still some on their side there. That's how I got them. There's more sax pads and clarinet pads in this guy up here. You can see them from the back. Over here we got screws, all kinds of ligature screws. In here I've got, looks like, miscellaneous stuff, lots of springs and such. Got some, I guess those are flute pads. Alright, over here got some more clarinet pads, it looks like. We got some flat springs. Let's take it from the other side. I don't know what these giant metal loop things are. This guy looks like an attachment so that you can, it's rusty, but you can, I suppose you put a bell of a trumpet or something so you can like whack out dents and such. These guys are mostly corks. You got more flute pads and such. Alright, and now on to the file cabinets. You got ligatures, brass mouthpieces there. A lot of them are a little bit rusty and stuff. Probably could be buffed out pretty easy. You got corks, a lot of wine corks. You got, I'll go on that side after. So you got a lot of these hook guys and stuff. Wires, clamps, or no, let's see here. Ooh, some fancy guys in there. Looks like this guy's brass, so it's got a nice sheet of brass. Some things you can use to mend brass, and then you got some extra necks here. I don't know what these guys are here. They're very solid, very shiny, and it's with some buffing wheel stuff, which you can see right next to it. You also got these guys here. These are really nice. Let's see over here. See in the bag here. Got those guys. A little rusty in there, but everything out here looks really good. Size of that guy there. Oh, here we go. These are more like joint screws and such for winds. You also got some ligature screws back here. Actually, those are neck screws. Probably a lot more little screws and stuff in there. This is a giant metal thing that was actually being used to support, as you can see in the some of these guys. This guy's a little bit smaller than that guy, but those fit in the same thing, so that was kind of just a bridge. Look at all these. Those are nice. You got some clamps. They're a little rusty, but whatever. Lots of wire. Some rings there. That's pretty empty though. Got like a little giant nail thing. Got that guy and some rouge. Oh. These guys actually look empty. So this could just be containers. These are just cloths. There's some silver polished ones. A lot of them look really dirty, but they're probably still really good. Over here, you got lots of you got some flat corks. Got really long sheets of flat corks here. You got some new razor blades. They don't look rusty at all. Old pads or pad seatings, so you can actually re-pad if you had some if you had the right leather or whatever. We have handles. All those handles. We got some hammers. Not as many dishing hammers as I thought we'd have, but we got a couple mallets. At least one, that guy there. Let's that file. Oh no, that's nice. Okay, I'm on my knees over here. Ooh, look at those. That guy's fun too. This is something that Philip is commenting on. These are actually really beautiful. We got, according to him, they're tuba necks. Philip, you might get these. I'm going to ask Fermin about them, but several of them. Like three of those guys. And then whatever else is in there. Over here we got some bells. No whistles. Huh. We got some clarinets. You could tell that this guy's wood, but it's all broken up. But you still got the posts and stuff, and you got some flats, or not flat springs, but you got some round springs in there. You got some little pencils and stuff for marking ligatures. Lots of pliers and clamps, or not clamps, but you know, those things. Another little dishing hammer. That's nice. Lots of files. Alright, a couple miniature lamp bulbs. Let's go on the other side here. Blowpipe. I don't know if any of these are, if some of these are good. The electronics seem to be kind of old, and some of them were rusty a bit. Over here we got tags for labeling. Got a little bit of rusty cable here. It looks like a kind of a jerry-rigged lamp. You can see the bulb at the end, so you do a drop lamp. Over here we got mouthpieces. Since this was used for a high school band repair, it sounded like. I don't know that there's going to be a ton of super awesome vintagey ones. I'm trying to get the best view I can of the labels and stuff. Maybe Vincent can pinpoint any of these. Sorry for taking my time over here. You also got some of these nice flat clamps. A lot of these are unmarked, it seems. Either that or the just really not really worn out. I'm gonna try to post this before I give them away to see if these are any valuable, but it's hard to tell. Okay, so I'm not like getting way too in depth in this. I'm sure if Fermin finds out these are super rare or whatever, he'll let me know. Okay, moving on. We got a whole bunch of old reeds. How fantastic is that? Also some popsicle sticks. So this is kind of like the wood area. Probably all pretty much bad. Got some of those guys in there too. Looks like a label maker. More ligatures and stuff. These guys got pretty watered down. You can see actually leaves in there. So I don't know. They work, but whatever. There's some shellac. That should still be good if you just boil it. Over here, you got some fishing line on the reel still. Some graphite sheet stuff, I guess. You got some sandpaper, whatever that tape is. Over here, look at all those oils. We got some cork grease in here. I don't know how much of that's any good. I don't think it really matters. You can find that stuff anywhere now. Well, there's lots of different oils. I imagine key oils and bore oils and all that jazz. This was also really rained on, but since a lot of it's sealed, it should be pretty good. I don't know. This guy, I even opened this. Ooh, more of those. You also got a lot of cables. These guys you can use you put the appropriate one, ball on the end. You put it through the tube. I've never done any brass work, but supposedly that's how it works. It looks like lots of needle springs, ligature. Part of it, you can kind of see some water got in. I think this was the bottom drawer, so it kind of just was in the top and then dripped down. There's also some hosing there and a little bit of springs. But they're blued springs, so they should be fine. I don't know what the temper is on them, so These guys got really rusty. I have no idea what they're for. They're just metal rods and such. Oh, more brass stuff. A lot of those bell guys. Got a nice saw here. That's in good condition. Couple like wire things. Lots of vices. There you go, that's the word, vice. Vices. And then these guys, look how beautiful those are. Ginormous. I don't see anything in these little plastic guys. So I don't even know if there's anything in there. And look, that's who owned this stuff. Box seems empty, but hey, over here. These are pads. I don't really know. They look all right. Got a little tuning, guitar tuner thing in there. Lots of screwdrivers, files, blades. Some slides in there. Morning. You got some mouthpieces and such. Sax kit, of course. That's important. Oh, all right. Look at those tiny socket wrenches and such. Screwdrivers, all that. That's a really good tool. One of the screwdrivers I have is actually a similar model, so I know they're good. Those guys are nice. No idea what that thing is. That there looks like a sweating iron, and that's how you expand like tubule things. These guys got really water damage too, but these are the pipe cleaner kind of things. This is probably the one that got the most water damage. You can actually still see water in here. I'm going to pull them out. You can see the rust on them. But they should be good if I don't know, some of them might be good if I clean them out. Got a lot of other fine little metal stuff. Fortunately, water was just in the front here. That blade's probably not any good, but it has some pressure on it. That's kind of nice. Some more wire here. Oh, the Oppo reeds. That's hilarious. All right. Over here you got these guys. This must be hardware for bags and stuff. Might be useful for leather work, but I don't care. Here you go. Yeah, you got some snacks there. Clasps and such. Those are our little stoppers. Alright. Got some nice wooden clamps. They're really dusty and stuff. All these guys do not have to open these in a dark room. Let me just set this down. That's right, more pads. There's a lot more pads in here. And got some brushes. Alright, let's just show you. Woo. That is how much crap is here. Woo. I don't even want to put a number value on any of this because I don't really know what half of it's worth, but it's a lot. Alright, see you guys.